Wow, okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to Cashflow Coma. Before we get into the video, I'd really appreciate it if you destroy and clap that like button. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to be talking about laundromats, laundromat activity, my experience in a laundromat for the past 3 weeks. And yeah, let's get right into it. So it's been about going on my 3rd week now, and this is a 4-day collection, by the way, from Monday, a full day of Monday, all the way to a full day of Thursday. Today, unfortunately, was a rainy day, so it only really picked up in the evening. But this is our doubles right here, and we're going good. So, a big thing that I've learned so far is that really, I kind of idolized the previous owners to this laundromat, and I thought they were like hot stuff, awesome entrepreneurs. And the reality is that the only entrepreneur is the landlord. Why I say that? Oh wow, this is a good one. I should do more 4 days often. I got more quarters in here so I can recycle and keep more quarters in the change machine without having to refill them so much, and I can kind of let these stack up. So maybe we can do a solid week collection. Sounds good. You know, I idolized the wrong person is what happened. Right, that one's out. I idolized the wrong person, really. Unfortunately, and I hate saying that, I don't mean to be mean about it, but the reality is that they really didn't know what the hell they were doing when they got this. And, you know, unfortunately, especially with handyman work, it's just so easy to get screwed, especially if your English isn't like really good, and you know those guys didn't really have it. Again, I hate that it's like that. I'm sorry that it's like that. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, unfortunately, for these kind of things, you need a handyman, or else you're just gonna, you know, I don't know. Oh wow, oh cool. What is that? Oh, just someone painting the quarter red. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, it's really easy to get screwed during these kinds of things, especially with these machines being from the 70s and 80s and whatnot. So parts are not, you're not going to get parts for them. So your only option in our situation, our best situation with keeping costs low and getting the maximum amount of revenue is to, for the washers, go ahead and fix up the single loads. Fix up the single loads, at least one row. We need some more of these triples. Back there, the first machines we did were doubles. We got 2 sets of singles here, and then we have all of our triples up front. They recommended that I put max load. I mean, I don't know. You know, the double is just like the worst kind of like, it's the perfect medium of useless. It's too much for the single guys who just come here and do laundry, and it's too little for the moms coming to do all the family's laundry. So the double is like I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind selling the doubles and just filling them with more triples because people love the triples. You'll see that when we collect those as well. But wow, these are doing phenomenally. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit 300. I'd like to hit 400, would be even better. But yeah, guys. Okay. Actually, if anyone is in the Houston area, I'm actually downgrading my vending business. As we talked about, vending to me, in my one of the vending videos I made, I said that vending to me is a stepping stone. Vending is a stepping stone to getting something like this: a laundromat, a car wash, or self-storage. I would have loved a car wash, honestly. I would have loved a self-car wash. Actually, the original owner to this place, the Chinese woman, she still owns the car wash behind me, and she comes every Saturday morning to collect, and I think that's just I mean, come on, that's the greatest gig. A self-car wash, maybe a little bit of lawn care maintenance, landscaping. Oh God, it's temporarily out. I keep doing that, man. But I think a self-car wash is just like the greatest gig because, okay, let's go back to vending. I think that's everybody's like first start in a well, I'll move the camera this way. I think that's everybody's first start and the easiest start in their entrepreneurial journey for good reason. Jesus. Why for good reason? Well, it's cheap. It's a low startup to get into, and it's a very high return. A laundromat as well. This laundromat especially is going to be a 100% plus return. But it wasn't meant to be that way. I was lucky, guys. I got lucky. Plain and simple, I got lucky. I was at the right place at the right time. And, you know, these people are just trying to sell. Those are doing great. And, you know, this place needs a little bit of work, easy work that can be done. You know, the landlord gave me a little bit of rent discount as a new oncomer onto the laundromat business. We are going to put some money in here, but I'm going to do it more efficiently, more smart, more kind of, well, put it like this. I'm not going to put myself $30,000 in debt to get a bunch of, like, only 5 new machines that what? Now everyone's going to fight over the laundromat? No. So we're going to put more triples in here. We're going to get some of the single loads running. We actually already have, and my father has done phenomenally with this, helping me, and trust me, we're going to pay him out good too. So, yeah, as far as the dryers goes, well, what we can do, and only our option really, is to keep the dryers, maybe take 5 out, 5 of the worst ones out, which I think would be these Lodestars. Use them for parts, maybe like get like a walk-in storage, you know, just some cheap storage on the outskirts of town. Use these for parts and keep some of the better dryers that we have, which would be the Dexters. As I'm starting to learn, I guess Dexter's the premier washing and drying machine laundry equipment manufacturer is Dexter. And if anyone's from Dexter's watching, well, I don't have enough views for sponsors. But yeah, so I would love to get some doubles in here, some stacked dryers, so we could have, like, instead of, like, you know, 7, 8, 9, we could have like 7A, 7B, 8A, 8B, and I mean these 5 first machines are garbage. Okay, what is this? So what would really be a really great gig is to actually use these for parts, as I said, and take the space from like maybe 5 machines that we take out, and then we can start to put our vending machines. Like I really want to get a snack machine. Guys, you don't have to buy a $6,000 soap vending machine. Just buy a $1,000 snack machine and configure the coils to fit laundry products and as fabric softeners. You don't have to get an $800 Sam's Club or an $800 wall-mounted vending machine for soap that has like 3 options. You don't have to do that. Just get a $1,000 snack machine, configure the coils, and make it fit fabric softener. That's the way to do it, I think. That's the way to do it. You know, the landlord really doesn't want me to have vending machines like soda and snack in here, but you know what? I'm paying rent here, and I can do what the hell I want in here. If I pay rent, you should not have a problem. Because there's a convenience store next to me, and he doesn't want him to have trouble. But I don't think that would give him trouble at all, really. I don't think so. Not at all. Yeah, guys, but there's easy money to be made in this place. Easy money. We could do several plays. We could keep it. And actually, I just installed Alexa, play music.
Here's a station you might like. 2010's Pop on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop music. They're gonna get me copyright striked on 2020 YouTube. But yeah, so I put an Alexa in here. I have a speaker. We have a 2 Ring cameras now. We got Alexa hooked up to most of the lights in here. And there's guys drinking again outside of the store. Always a nice sight. All right. Okay, now the moment we've been waiting for, the triples. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, a great thing, that's easy advice to give, is to visit other big laundromats in the area. You know, maybe if you're in a smaller town, there's like 1 or 2 laundromats. Well, fine. I'm in a big city, so there are like Oh wow, this was weighted down. So there are like 3 or 4 big laundromats in this area within 3 miles from me. That's just how it is. That's just the nature of having a big city. That's just how it is. But yeah, we there's like I said, guys, there's easy money to be made in here. You know, you can automate this. The old owners, you see, they didn't have a choice really. This one is phenomenally amazing. They didn't have a choice really, because imagine if you're somewhere else where you don't really know the language well, and you try to get contractors, and all they're trying to do is stick something in you. Well, you're probably out of luck. I mean, what are your options other than learn it off of YouTube? I mean, there's really not a whole lot you can do. This is another very weighted one down. That one was down, by the way, and you know, my handyman father got it running, so super thankful. Yeah, guys. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do the dryers too, and then my little stack vending machine. Oh my goodness, this thing is... Okay, well... Hey guys, okay, this is a lot better way to do this actually. You guys don't want to... I mean, I guess some people are into that, but I mean, to watch somebody just like unravel a bunch of keys, I don't think you guys want to see that. You guys want to see this. So let's hurry up and get this over with. But yeah, so, you know, just take precautions on who you kind of get mentorship from. And, you know, like me, for example, I'm learning about this as I go. I'm not like some veteran entrepreneur who's been doing this for 10 years or more. You know, I've had this laundromat for 3 weeks, okay? So I'm just learning as I go. What I can do is give you experiences that I have had, and I can't teach you how to, well, I don't know. Some people promise some crazy things here on YouTube, and you know, especially all the some people selling courses or becoming part of their membership or their private groups, and you know, honestly, it's a bunch of other entrepreneurs trying to make money, and the way that they make money is teaching other guys how to make money, and it's just kind of like this very funny, ironic philosophy, or I don't know what it is. You know, it's very poetic. It's almost humorous, you know, and honestly, if I could be ruthfully honest, which I won't in 2020 YouTube, there's a lot of poison on YouTube, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. You have guys promising things and giving advice about things that they've never done themselves, and people have made whole careers off of YouTube giving advice on things that they've never done. And it's just it's unbelievable, you know, and people going to airports to take pictures and then going back home and then promising all these things that you know very well that they got there either by luck or by connections, and to promise that to anybody who will pay for your group is unbelievable. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know any better and they fall for that. And great, my automatic lights are working. Well, okay, one more, last one, guys, last one. Maybe that was my cue to kind of stop. Maybe my laundromat's trying to help me from getting the algorithm smashed down on me from YouTube. Okay, you guys definitely can't do that. But anyways, guys, yeah, actually the lights are not controlled by Alexa. So yeah, this is just another little friendly collection, and I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. But if you do want any questions about things that I have done, I would be glad to share information with you. I mean, I'm not going to charge you anything, but for advice, anyway. But, yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get this measured. I think this is the biggest one yet, actually. I really do. All right. Oh, my goodness. This is hands down the most I've ever seen this bucket of quarters full. And okay, actually, right there. Okay. Let's do it. Wow. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's $600 of quarters here. Oh, the fact that I had to actually add that up. Wow. Okay. Geez, should I have said that out loud with a bunch of guys drinking right outside the shop? Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, that just made my night. I'm gonna go have a beer. Thank you very much. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you the next one. Take care.